Hi YouTube, my name's Jay. In this video, I'm going to give a 6-month overview of the first half of 2022 on how Trendbot and Marginbot performed. The last update was 9 months starting March 2020 all the way until, March 2021 until the end of 2021. This showed the first 9 months of Trendbot and Marginbot's performance. The performance was spectacular, to say the least. Trendbot made a 279% return out of the 7 portfolios that we offer, and Marginbot made 249% on the same 7 portfolios. Although the coins are slightly different because Marginbot uses the margin account on Binance, which has less coins. This can be compared to Bitcoin, which lost 5% during that same period, and the top 20 coins by volume, which made a 61% return. Now moving on to the 6 months, the first half of 2022, which is for this video, Bitcoin lost 57% from a price of 46,300 down to 20,000. So we already know that Trendbot and Marginbot outperformed during bull markets thanks to its dual momentum trading system, but it was put to the test during this bear market to see how it performed during that period, as dual momentum promises to outperform the market at lower risk. So now we could see kind of what that lower risk may look like. So to give, the two benchmarks that will compare Trendbot and Marginbot's performance will be to Bitcoin, which I said already lost 57%, and then the top 20 coins by volume, which went down 69%. Now to Trendbot, the volume top 5 portfolio lost 32%. So it's not great, you're not ecstatic at losing 32%, but it's far better than Bitcoin losing 57%, or even worse, the altcoins losing almost 70% during this period. And then the volume top 10 lost 48%. Again, nothing to cheer about, but better than the benchmarks. Volume top 15 lost 38%. Volume top 20 lost 37%. The low volume 20 lost 5%. Very, very good. And the breakout portfolio lost 54%. And the Nomics portfolio lost 34%. Again, all these portfolios use the same dual momentum trading system, but apply it to different coins according to the theme of that portfolio. So for example, that top 5 that I talked about at the start, it's just selecting the top 5 coins by volume. Now moving on to Marginbot. Marginbot, again, applies a dual momentum trading strategy, but it uses a third layer of momentum, which looks at the average momentum of that portfolio, and then we'll use that indicator to apply leverage if it sees that the portfolio as a whole is in a safe uptrend, and it will go lightly short if the market is in a slight downtrend. Now you would expect this portfolio to get absolutely crushed, as it may go long at the wrong point and get slaughtered when the market turns and just goes down. But it wasn't too bad. So the volume top 5 was down 26%, volume top 10, 39% down, top 15 down 24%, volume top 20 down 30%. The low volume 20 went down 20%. Then the breakout portfolio went down 66%. Now, the breakout portfolio the portfolio of coins that the dual momentum trading strategy will trade between. That portfolio will select coins that are reaching all-time highs or just outperforming. So in a bear market, that portfolio can kind of get tricked, as a coin may shoot up out of nowhere and it'll add it to that portfolio, but since it's a bear market, that coin will just soon tank. So that's kind of what happened. It lost 66%. But again, still not even as bad as holding the portfolio. And keep in mind, during the bull market last year, that portfolio made about 10 times your money. So it's kind of like, it might be a portfolio that you should choose in bull markets, but shy away from in bear markets. And then the Nomics portfolio also didn't do very well. It lost 55%, but again, still better than Bitcoin and the market. The average return of MarginBot was a negative 37%. The average return for Trendbot was negative 35%. Again, comparing that to the top 20 coins by volume, that went down 69%. Bitcoin went down 57%. And then Trendbot and MarginBot, their average was negative 37%. So if you started off with $1,000 the start of 2022, halfway through 2022, you would have $310 holding the top 20 coins by volume. You'd have $430 holding Bitcoin, but with Trendbot, you'd have $650, and with MarginBot, you'd have $630. Again, it's nothing to cheer about. It is a bear market. Coins are down 70, 80%. But so far, Trendbot and MarginBot have been navigating these tough waters fairly well, so I'm fairly happy about that. Now, I would appreciate if you would subscribe to the channel. I'm going to start posting more frequent updates as I took some time off from producing any sort of content. I've been working on another project that I'm very, very excited about, which I'll be posting new videos on to introduce sort of how it works and how to get started and the benefits over the current model of offering this dual momentum trading system. To give you a bit of a hint, it's a DeFi portfolio management system where you buy a coin and that coin will go up and down in value according to a dual momentum trading strategy. So make sure to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.